7 essential steps to creating a construction risk management plan. Construction risk management is a continuous process of identifying, analyzing, and mitigating various risks that can negatively impact your construction project's cost-effective and timely completion. Construction risk management aims to address the uncertainties and potential impact of unforeseen events typically associated with construction endeavors. 1. Information gathering. This step entails discovering the relevant stakeholders in your project, reviewing the construction risk reports of similar projects completed in the same region, researching economic, legal, environmental, and other aspects of the project. 2. Risk identification. You will need to engage the stakeholders and hold brainstorming sessions with the project teams. This enables them to contribute from their experience and expertise and to come up with all the potential scenarios that may impact the project to form a risk register. 3. Risk assessment and prioritization. For example, water intrusion damage is a common risk that requires project-specific assessment and prioritization of each potential risk scenario. From weather events to leaky HVAC pipes, it's vital that you consider the likelihood of occurrence as well as the potential impact a water intrusion damage event will have on your project. 4. Standardized documentation. With more than a few completed projects under your toolbelt, you probably have some standards for documentation and knowledge sharing in your company. However, it's important to customize those standards for each specific project and keep them up to date with the latest best practices. 5. Stakeholder engagement and involvement. Creating, maintaining, and successfully executing a construction risk management plan requires the engagement and involvement of all relevant stakeholders throughout the project lifecycle. This may mean engaging different teams and contractors to leverage their hands-on experience in identifying the risks common in their fields. 6. Risk response strategy planning. With a construction risk register and the relevant stakeholders involved, it's time to decide how to respond to each type of potential threat or hazard. 7. Risk monitoring and review. Construction risk management is an ongoing process that doesn't start and end at the pre-building phase. Even after brainstorming for every possible disaster and creating a response strategy for it, residual risk will always remain because life will always find a way to surprise you. Water intrusion risk is one of the most common ones in construction. In drafting your construction risk management plan, it's important to pay attention to your water risk strategy and focus on reducing risks by employing cost-effective and scalable solutions built for builders. Find out how you can minimize your water risk with WINT